We're hearing strange things about you, Leaina.
That the lesbian Megala, the opulent, loves you like a man, and you hook up doing I don't know what with each other. What is this? Did you just blush? Spill the tea.
It's true, Klōnarion, but I'm embarrassed for it's unusual.
Holy Karatrifos! What's the deal? What does the woman want? And what do you do whenever you hook up? See, you don't love me. For if you did, then you wouldn't be hiding these things.
Indeed, I do love you if I love any woman, but this woman is marvelously manly.
I don't even understand what you're saying, unless she happens to be some sort of slutty dyke. For they say in Lesbos that there are manly-faced women of that sort, unwilling to suffer anything at the hands of men, but instead drawing near to women as men do.
It's a bit like this.
Well then, Leaina, tell me this. How was she flirting at first, and how were you won over? What happened next?
When she and Damonassa the Corinthian, who's wealthy and practices the same cunning skills as Megilla, were putting together a drinking party, they brought me along also to play the kithara for them. After I played, and it was an untimely hour, and it was necessary to lay down to sleep, and they were drunk,
Come now, Leaina.
Megilla was saying,
For now is the right time to go to bed. Lie down right here with us, between us both.
Did you try to sleep? What happened next?
First, they both began to kiss me, like men, not only fitting their lips to mine, but covertly opening their mouths and throwing their arms around me and playing with my breasts. Damonassa was even biting me in the midst of kissing, and I didn't have a clue of what it might mean. Eventually, Megilla, being somewhat hot already, removed the wig from their head. It was situated very realistically and firmly attached, and their hair was revealed cut short, close to the skin, just as on the manliest of athletes. And I was confounded by seeing this, but they said,
Oh, Leaina, have you ever seen a boy as pretty as this?
But
I began to say,
I don't see a boy here, Megilla.
Don't misgender me,
they said,
for I am called Negalos, and I took Damonassa in marriage a very long time ago, and she is my wife.
I laughed at this, Klōnarion, and I was saying, So then you, Megillas, have secretly been some guy this whole time? Just like they say Achilles went stealth in women's purple robes among maidens. And do you have that thing which men have, and do Damonassa as men would?
That thing, Leaina, I do not have.
they said.
I have no need of that at all. You will see me hanging in my own sort of way, sweeter by far.
But you are not like Hermaphroditus, as many people are said to be, inhabiting both sexes? For I was still ignorant of the situation.
No,
They said,
but I am all man.
I heard the Boeotian flute girl Ismenadora at so-and-so's house telling fireside tales that someone in Thebes transformed from a woman to a man, and he was the most excellent prophet, I believe Tiresias by name. But you didn't experience this, did you?
No, Leaina.
they said,
Instead, I was born resembling the rest of you. But I have a man's mind and a man's desire and everything else that men have.
And is desire enough for you?
I said,
Give me a chance, if you don't believe me,
they said,
and you'll find I'm lacking in nothing that men have. For I bring to the table something better. Just give me a chance. You'll see.
With them begging a lot and offering me an expensive collar and linens of fine weave, I gave them a chance. Then I began to embrace them as though they were a man, and they began kissing me and going at it and breathing hard and seeming to enjoy themselves extremely.
But what were they doing and how? That's what I want to know.
Don't interrogate me so strictly, for it's none of your business. So by Urania, I wouldn't want to say.